Hi, welcome to checking in. My name's Bob. The hotel, Avid by IHG in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Let's check it out. So when I booked the room today, I opted for the standard room option. Instead of picking the room, that allows the hotel to pick the room for me. So what they picked was evidently a king room, single king room. This is an IHG, so similar to Holiday Inn or Holiday Inn Express, same chain, same group, I should say. Right here next to the bed, there's a nice little light that turns on and off, and then I have to share my bedside table with the telephone. But I want to show this, and since the light is so incredible, so there's two USBs and one plug-in charging outlet for charging on that side, and then on the other side of the bed, same thing, same light, except I'm sharing the table with the alarm clock and the same PowerPoint, two USB outlets and one power outlet. Nice, big, comfy, looks like a comfy king size bed with four big fluffy pillows. One thing I want to point out with the IHG hotels, if the if the light is good enough, so they give two choices for pillows. There's a firm there, and this one is a soft, and I hope you can see that. I know it's upside down, but I get two firm pillows and two soft pillows, which is really nice. You get your choice of pillow that you want to use. I will say one thing, this is quite a small room, and I think that's the idea with the Avid. It's a little more economical, eco-friendly, environmental friendly maybe, I'm not sure. Looking out the window, I've got a great big view of the parking lot. This building across the street is a Home Depot, and this is Home Depot's, no, this is Home Depot right here. And then there's a Salvation Army up here, and then there's restaurants in the area. There's a Popeyes and other restaurants in the area. So really decent area. Looks like a more quiet off street. It's not on a main road, but it's just off about a half a block off of the main road. So thoughtful amenities. Let's see here. So desk, it's a built-in desk. It's a wall desk, so it's not a piece of furniture. It's just a desk with a nice chair. There's nothing on the desk, which is awesome. And then right above the desk is an outlet, charging outlet with two outlets and two USB outlets. There's this over-desk lamp with a switch right there. And then if I need more charging, there is an outlet right there on the wall. Going down the wall, really big television for this room. Let's put it that way. And little desk or little table, luggage bench or storage bench, which I really like to see. I know my suitcase isn't there yet, but I wanted to show that. I haven't been to one of these hotels yet, so I want to get every detail that I can. So there's hangers right here on this rail, and it looks like everything seems to be anchored on this rail going all the way across, the TV and all the coat hangers. I'm using a coat hanger for my camera bag. And then if I back up, there's a kind of a little economy coat hanger, clothes hanger, closet, combination seat bench. So there's no couch in here, but there is at least a seat bench in addition to this right here, your office chair. There's some cubbies under here with a steam iron. There's a mini fridge. This little cubby here is for the ironing board right here, and like I said, the iron is in the cubby on the side there. And Then there's the door. Right down the hall and to the right is the bathroom. Bright colors, vivid. I would say. I guess that's the vivid colors. The blue in here is real nice with the white stripe. Big lighted mirror. I like to see the big lighted mirrors. And then right here next to the sink is bulk dispensers, and this is a J.R. Watkins brand that used to be in the Holiday Inn Express hotels, a lot of the other IHG hotels. So I'm wondering if the J.R. Watkins was dialed back and for these other eco-friendly hotels that they have. So hand soap and lotion right here, and then there's also an outlet, 2 outlets with oh, that's a nightlight there. So if we turn this off, yep, the nightlight comes on. So nice sink and a nice area here. So something happened to the light and I'm not really sure what. Oh, there we go. So evidently it has 2 modes. So smaller size shower. It's not a full size like a 5-foot or 6-foot shower. It's probably a 48-inch, 4-foot or more shower, but still big enough for one person. Sliding glass doors, handrail. It has this line pattern all the way through, top to bottom, so it's pretty much a solid surface shower, and that actually looks really nice. So there's a ledge up here on the shower, and then there's a foot ledge down here. Ladies, I know you like that. My wife tells me that's a good feature. So, and then there's a shower handle with, again, the bulk dispensers, the J.R. Watkins brand body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. The standard, sort of a standard IHG shower head. They must have bought 1 billion of them because it seems like every one of their hotels has that in there. So, and that is pretty much it for the main tour. We'll get a shot walking out of the bathroom. So it's like I said, it's more of a compact room. Not a lot of excess going on here at the Avid hotels. But like I said, I haven't stayed in one of the Avid brand hotels before. It's with the IHG group, so I'm assuming everything's going to go really well. So far, the room is clean, it's comfortable, it's enough for at least one person to be in here comfortably. It would be cramped, I think, if it was me and my wife staying in one of these rooms. I did have an option of either a single king room or a double queen, 2 queen rooms. And maybe the 2 queen room is a little bit larger. There's more space in that, and that might have been the better option if there was more than just myself. So I think it's a good room. I think it's a nice room. It's put together really well. The colors are sort of neat and updated, and I think I'm gonna have a good night. I hope you have a good night, and thanks for checking in.